Hello summoners and summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you my first ranked placement match on one of my Smurfs here, one of my many Smurfs. Just decided to actually hop off my main there for a little bit, because I didn't actually intend on playing any games before packs, because I kind of just wanted to go hard after packs, but I ended up getting internet back the day before, and I couldn't resist, so I decided to keep off my main for a little bit here. So I'm just chilling on the Smurf here, but we are on Vi in the jungle, and we're against a Malphite in the jungle, I believe. Yep. So pretty. What is he spamming? Okay. But I think it's a pretty decent matchup for me, just because I'm gonna have a lot more pressure pre-6 than him. So I think if I can just get my lanes going, we'll be in a good spot. We have Fizz, you know, super snowbally. And even Vladimir, if you get him ahead early, he's just going to be a monster for the Sakai to try and kill, so we'll see what we can do here. And do I want to start... I want to start W here just because we have a Nami who hopefully is going to go heal and toss me heal level 1. You can go W or E, both is fine for your first camp. It's just personal preference. And, I mean, you could go Q if you want to invade too, but we're obviously not invading, so W or E is definitely the two better choices of the three. But I should just punch this frog to death here and then we'll get going in the jungle. So, spawn up. I do hope she went heal though, because that'd help me so much here. Alright, I'm going to smite it early and just get the buff going. Nice. So she did get heal, so me going W made it pretty much the fastest clear possible there, and then that allows me to grab E level 2. I'm going to pull this back and make my AoE hit all 3 of the monsters here with my E. And we'll just slap this guy to death here. Try and use your E as an auto attack reset just to maximize your efficiency with your jungle clear. And bam, that is blue buff gone. That should die, and that should die. Beautiful. So now I'll just kill some wolves here, and then we should be able to actually pick up the red buff here. We'll have smite up, so we'll be able to clear that without an issue. And I think we'll be level 3 off these wolves, if I remember correctly. And bam. And you did. Cool. So level 3 now, and gonna be able to clear this red buff without an issue. And probably not gonna be able to look to gank. I'll probably go back and try to pick up some items here, get some vision as well, and then look to gank. Alright. Gonna clear this out here, not a big issue. It looks like we're pretty chunked, but we have smite to heal us up here, so no biggie. I'm actually healthy enough to maybe try and pull off a gank, but I don't really want a gank because I'd rather just go back and pick up a jungle item here. We're gonna Q and then E, and it'll take care of most of the small chickens here. And we'll just clear these chickens, get some extra gold for some pots and some mortage. Beautiful. So not a bad first clear at all, and let's see what we can do now. I'm going to go for skirmishers early on, and then I'm actually going to end up swapping out these skirmishers for a Stalker's Blade before I complete my jungle item here. And that way I'll have a little bit better clearing, and then obviously better ganking, and I guess we'll just say teamfight presence with the Stalkers into the late game. So I honestly didn't even know until I think 2 days ago that you could swap this out before completing the last part of the item, so it's pretty efficient to do so. Just gonna smite these, and then they'll get stunned. Ooh, I canceled Nana, that was bad. And we'll just pop these, and we'll look to go top, because I think he's gonna get ganked, so I want to try and counter gank. And again, on Vi, you can max many things, it's all preference. Q, in my opinion, is the best if you can manage to hit the Q, and I'm pretty confident in my ability to hit it. Oh, it went bottom. Well, would you look at that? So, I guess since he's bottom, I'll look to come mid lane, because top's shoving in, and we'll see if we can get this cat, but she's probably not gonna... Oh, she just shunpoed. That's gotta be a flash. Got red buff ticking on her. Oh, we should have gone ham for that, I think. Oh well. Got a huge amount of damage done to her. Malphite's still bottom, so I'm going to enter his jungle here and take all of his jungle.
If you hit a wall, hit it hard.
Cool. So yeah, it is unfortunate he got first blood, but I'm going to be able to clear a lot of his jungle here, so that'll put me a little bit back in the game compared to Malf. He is still bottom. Hot damn. Alright, just gonna take his wolves, and then we'll take Gromp. And I'm actually gonna smite the Gromp here. Wow. I think she went for a suicide. Tried to kill him under turret, and she failed. So that's kind of awkward, I won't lie. Dang, I feel like she should have died there. Oh well. Gonna plop down a ward here. How is she full health again? Damn. This Katarina is not gonna die anytime soon. But at least Fizz is CSing well, so can't do too much about that lane though. Just because she's pretty slippery, so unless she blatantly uses her Shunpo in front of my face, I don't know if I'll be able to get in on her. Should die, please? Okay. Damn. I'm like all the way across the map from bot and I can't gank top right now because he's shoving in. Little choices but to farm right now for me. And I might go cover mid lane because it looks like she is shoving. And I could get some free XP there. Free XP is best XP. Yeah, I'm gonna go just absorb this wave here. It might actually ding me 6, so that'd be lovely if I could snag that. Alright, cool. Almost 6, so I'll just clear these wolves really quick. I'm actually gonna smite it just to make sure no one's around. Get that ward going out. And then I'll go B and I will be ready for the buffs. The second round of buffs here. And this will hit me 6. Cool. So I'm actually fairly strong, fairly farmed right now. We just gotta get the lanes going because they unfortunately are not doing too hot. Gonna swap this here. We'll buy some swords, some pots, and some wards here. And I'm gonna swap out my trinket as well. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Bot lane should be fine, yeah. Just don't get stunned. Do I want to give Fizz blue? If he wants it, he can get the blue, but other than that, I might just take it, honestly. It's up to you, Fizz. You gotta come for it, but I ain't gonna wait. Alright, he's coming. So, I'll blow some mana here, and then I'll smite it. Actually, I'm not gonna smite it, because I have Stalkers now, and I thought I had 2 charges, but I don't. So, it's up to you to clear that, Fizz. Because I am ganking, my good sir. They should be relatively free here. I don't think they have any wards down. There goes the Champas, but I'm going to dodge them out, and I'm just going to plop all my CC down here, and that should be, hopefully, a kill. Smite kill. Swag. Oh, you were going Hamboni for that. And we exhausted Braum? Not sure why. But they're going super hard for him. Okay, they got him, but wow. I did not expect them to go so hard for that. Malphite up in the top lane did pick up that kill. Quite unfortunate. Is she out? Hopefully Cat doesn't pick up that kill. And she's dead. That's awkward. Wow, I really did not expect them to just continue on that Braum. Oh, that was an awkward Q. Nobody saw anything. I'm just going to shove this wave here so it does get reset, hopefully. Might have lost my red. Very, very possible because Malphite did gank that top lane. So it probably just isn't even up, honestly. Oh, I have enough for that. So I want to go back and pick up that jungle item. 2 to force the score, though. And I guess that kind of helped Tristan away, but Cat got a cleanup kill, so kind of makes me sad. Okay, gonna run to red. How's Malf doing? He's going for the Juggernaut, so he's just going tanky. He's not going for damage, which he should be. I mean, he should be going tanky, that is. So, good build out of him. Red buff, are you up? Wow, he didn't take it. I honestly thought I was going to lose my red buff, but Malphite is very courteous and did not steal it. Gonna save my smite here just because I'm full health. Practically don't need heal up off of it, and I want my smite up and available to potentially gank this Cat because it looks like Fizz wants some assistance here. Unless she just went B. Yeah, Cat's Mia, so hopefully side lanes don't get affected by her going Mia here. I'm just gonna kill some chickens in the downtime. Okay, she's back. I have Hello, Malphite. Okay, Fizz is roaming, so I'll just sit mid lane for a little bit here, because Fizz is roaming bot lane. Yeah, that should be some kills in the bot lane. Fish going out. Let's see. Enemy slain right now. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Beautiful. So, me sitting mid, we're not going to lose anything on the map, and that allowed Fizz to roam down bot lane and pick up that kill, which he damn well needed. Ouch. And, yeah, cool. We didn't lose anything for that. Akali actually teleported bot lane and didn't get anything with that teleport, so that's really good. Apparently Jinx flashed as well. They're going to do Dragon. I can't really do anything to stop them here, unfortunately, just because I'm pretty... I mean, maybe if... Okay, cool, we stopped him. We have teleport from Vlad. TP! Oh, I want to go in on this here, actually. We need you to teleport, my man. Alright, I'm going in. Screw it. I'm going on Jinx. Vision, please? Alright. I'm just going to try and dunk this Jinx and flash out so I don't get killed by the Katarina. Is Vlad not going to teleport? Okay, well they get Dragon. What? Everyone died on our team, actually. Of course I win it! What the hell? I'm not going to give them a free Dragon. Yeah, I wanted Vlad to TP in. Hello? I mean, yeah, Vlad got top turret, which is good too, but I thought he was going to come in. What do I want? Alright, we'll buy this item first, because they have pretty much triple AP. He didn't even speak English. Well, how am I supposed to know that, man? But apparently Akali cleaned up everyone around here, which is unfortunate. Okay, he's just going to walk it off. He's got a ton of farm on him though, so he will definitely scale up pretty well. I don't know why our trust is so salty. I mean, if he teleported in, it would have been a really good fight there. And since Jinx didn't have flash, I just pretty much took her out and then didn't give Cat a reset, so... If we had the numbers, definitely would have won. I still don't think it was too bad for us though. We ended up, I think, almost going even in kills, and we got top turret. They did get the dragon, but it's not that bad. Could have been a lot better. Alright, blue buff's up. I kind of want to take it, but I don't know. Didn't have TP. Okay, that would have been nice to know, but it's all good. I'm not holding a grudge on like our Tristana. Alright, I'm just going to take blue, because I want it. That's why. Jinx, no flash. Akali is bot lane again, so we're going to try and prevent her from snowballing here and doing anything. She's going to come around and we can just kill her right here, if she does. Oh, Malphite's here too. Hot tamale, dude. This is warded? No, it's not. 4 people bot lane. They really want this. So that's just going to let Vlad get a free top turret again, hopefully. Akali is still here, and I'm just going to punch this frog to death while we wait. She is looking to dive, probably, so I'm sticking around. There goes the dive. I'm just going to hit her, and I'm going to die. Holy shoot, they do a lot of damage. Alright, well, that's awkward. But we should get a turret out of this. They're going to trade bot turret as well. Fizz, shove mid lane, please. Okay, that Akali did a lot of damage. Probably should have just ran, but that's my fault there. Do we get a turret? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The resets? Knock her back in the turret. Nice. Good play. Force a flash out of Akali there. Not bad at all. And it looks like we're kind of getting... Oh shit, I can buy something. We are kind of getting pressure on the map with Vlad just AFK pushing top lane. Yeah, he actually might take that turret, so... A kill for a turret and a turret. They're still coming out ahead, but... Once we group up, I think we'll be fine. We just gotta group. Their assassins are pretty fed though. 2-0 Cat and 4-0 Akali. Not too good, but luckily I'm playing Vi. I can lock them down pretty well, so... Just gotta do what I do. You know Malphite's up there. What are you doing? I swear if he dies. And he's dead. He knew they were there. I'm really confused. Malphite walked over 2 wards and he still stayed. kind of sucks. So yeah, I guess we're just spoon feeding them kills.
My
All right, where can I go to get my team back in here? I feel like I gotta kind of sit bot lane. Oh, they used 3 flashes for him. Damn. Bot lane's going to be, so I can't do that. I'll just cover mid lane, I guess. Really awkward game. Not a lot of stuff I can do. Alright, cool. Almost have my bubble. That'll definitely be useful in team fights. It'll stop Malphite initiation, and it'll potentially halt the Katarina from getting resets here, getting a little beefy with the MR, as well as Akali. They actually have just a crazy reset team. And Jinx getting excited too. Damn, they have a lot of potential resets. Oh my. Is that the boy? Okay, that's an awkward flash. Didn't need to, but I guess he appreciates the generosity there. That was actually damn well played by that Fizz. A 1v3 kill. Yeah, I have mana for R and Smite. That's about all I got. Alright, I'm just gonna smite this Braum. Maybe we can punch him to death here. And that's a teleport coming in, so hopefully, oh, we're just dead, man. I ulted Malphite. Damn. Get 1 kill, please! I should have flashed that ult. And dead. Damn. Alright. We need to grit keep snowball. I should have just flashed as soon as I saw Malphite ult, man. Shit. Don't have enough for this. I definitely want some mercs this game though. Oh, this game is not going too hot. 1, 2, and 1. Scores 5 to 12, and Dragon's up actually. We need to 5-man this Dragon. Vlad's got a ton of farm, so he's got that going for him. But he's building very little damage. He's building a bubble sucking at him, so. Not sure if he's going to spike up in power. I really want to look to get this Dragon though. Malphite has no ult, so maybe we can just start it up right away. I'm going to smite this Akali and just sit on her face here. Malph no ult, we can chunk people here. We shouldn't be afraid to fight, I feel like. Nice. Katarina might be dead here. She almost 100%ed our Triss, but luckily Triss jumped away. But I think we're still in some trouble here. Vladimir, where are you? Alright, I'm gonna hop out of that zap. There's an Akali. I'm just gonna smite her again. 2 smites on her. Kill her, please! I have flash if I need it. I think Vlad ult might. Damn, never mind. Super weak, but Malphite's dead. So we won the fight just because they didn't have ultimates there. So we got kind of lucky with that. No smite. I'm gonna let them tank because I don't want to die to an SMD rocket. But yeah, no smite. It's gonna make this a little bit awkward. Hopefully we can disperse it though. Alright, cool. Oh my! Not even close. I'm just gonna go back here. So that was huge. No one died and we got what? 1, 2, 3 kills? And Dragon. So that's exactly what we needed to come back in this game. So glad we got that taken care of. Now they all have ultimates though, so we should be extremely careful. Blue buff's up. Definitely want to get that to Fizz. He's doing pretty well now. Kali's 6-0 though, almost a Zonius, so gotta be mindful of that. Finally have a pink ward though, so I can just plop it on her face once she goes into her shroud. She is right here. Tristana, I want to kill her as well with you. I'm going to put a pink down in this bush, and I don't think she's going to realize it. Going to stun her up into smite, and she should just be dead here. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. We lose mid-turret for it, but I don't care. We've got a shutdown kill onto our Fizz. That's absolutely big. Cat almost killing Tristana there. That's actually damn close. Give me the wolves! I got the babies. I don't even care about the big one. I'm all about the baby life. That makes me sound like a pedo. Yeah, still can't fight here just because Fizz... Oh, Vlad died. Where did Vlad die at? Okay. Well, they smited this so they know I'm here, but no one's here to do anything to me. I'm not too afraid of my life being taken. red buff's up, I want to kind of try and grab that, and I'll have enough money for Banshees. And then, what do I want to look for? I don't want to buy Locket on a jungle just because I feel like it's pretty weak now, but I feel like it's really, really good in this situation here, so I might pick up Locket, unless the Nami wants to pick it up. What is she building? No, she's not building Locket, she's building Crucible, so I guess I'll get Locket, even though I don't think it's too great. It's a good item, but just not on jungle, in my opinion. Gonna clear some Krugs really quick, and then we will go B here. Yeah, I agree. Everyone definitely needs to buy some pinks. I'm probably gonna buy another pink for Akali. Got my bub. Beautiful. Looks like that's a mid turret for us as well. And I'm gonna buy some wards and potions again. Good stuff. Not bad, not bad. So 9 to 14 now. 2-2-4. Got the first dragon on us. Oh, we went with a Spirit Visage instead of Bubble. That's not bad then. Actually, that's actually pretty smart on Vlad. So as long as we don't get 5-man Malphite ulted, I think we'll be in a good spot here. I'm gonna sit in this bush. Hello. And she's on me. I might be in some booty here. Potential booty. Nope, we're good. Our pink ward still lives and they killed it. So Akali's on me. I'm just gonna do my best to keep her out of the team fight here. I'm just gonna try and combo her, honestly. And she's gonna get a reset on me. Just kidding. Screw dying. They're all so low though. Our team could go in and just clean everyone up. Jinx is off the map. Fizz is going ham. She shouldn't have anything. Oh, Fizz just got deleted. I'm gonna punch Katarina, stop her from comboing. That actually just got her killed there because I timed my punch pretty much perfectly to interrupt her. Stopping Akali's back here. She could very well kill me. I'm just messing with her. And I want the creep wave, honestly. But we have Vlad here who will hopefully... Okay. Akali's just running. So overall, a 2-for-1, and we got a lot out of that, I feel like. So, not bad at all. It could have been very, very, very bad, but nice exhaust by Nami on Cat as well, right when she was trying to get her resets going. So I think we actually... Yeah, that's a one team fight right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go B. We'll buy the Locket here. And that's a lost team fight. They overstayed their welcome pretty dang long there. And Nami ended up paying for it with her life. Damn, that Akali is scary. I mean, I was 1v1ing her pretty much that entire fight though, so that's a good sign. We just gotta slow play the team fights here and watch for Cat going in and dodge Malphite all, and then I think we're pretty much good. I'm gonna clear my top jungle here and then I'll go bot side for Dragon as well as blue buff spawning soon. Have my ult up as well, that'll be awesome for up and coming team fights. Jinx luckily isn't that strong, she's only 1.5 items in. Tristana's gonna hopefully scale a little bit better than her. So it's good that that lane kind of is even. I have both smites up as well. I'm gonna smite this just for some vision control. And we'll see what we can do. Malphite kind of really extended here. What can we do? Akali is top. She has teleport though, but I want to look to potentially fight here. I'm just gonna punch this guy. I'm gonna smite him. We'll slow him down here. See if we can catch him. The fish goes out. He is indeed just dead. Rip. Ripperoni and pepperoni. Akali is going B. And I'm gonna sit here with my ultimate. I'm actually not terribly afraid to tower dive this once we get minions here. But then again, Dragon is soon. We might be able to just force that. That's probably the safer play, which we should do. And we're currently doing. I'm okay with this. Slow playing it, no reason to maybe give them a snowbally chance to come back into the game. And this should be Dragon. No smite again, unfortunately. We need a fight here. I'm gonna look to just go in right now. Alright, I'm gonna go straight on the Jinx and we'll see if we can pop her. She's already out of the fight. Team's just gotta... Okay, Trist is dead. And that is a lost team fight. Maybe dodge the SMD rocket. Okay, I'm out. They're gonna get Dragon more than likely. Damn. I had Akali and Jinx out of the fight, and Cat still one-shot our ADC, so that sucked. And they're gonna get dragged now, so yeah, that was really quite unfortunate. So I guess Tristana just needed to run away from the cat there, because literally it was only Katarina that killed her there, so that really sucks.
Never know what hit 'em.
Damn, she's level 14, man. Just gonna try and evaporate the wave here with some skills. Okay, so they got second dragon. Our blue buff's still alive. I lied, they got that too. Wait, Akali was wearing it. I probably should have noticed that.
I let my hand.
Fizz is pretty big. I'm decently big. Damn. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, I guess we just gotta protect the Tristana then. And I won't initiate. I'll just kind of play reactive and see if I can prevent Akali/Cat from getting on Tristana. So no more ulting the backline for me. Alright, that's red buff. Beautiful. And I had to use exhaust for pretty much nothing, which is really unfortunate, but it looks like we might be able to converge on this and pick up a kill. Fish goes out. It is on the Braum again, though. Like, we get a kill on Braum, but not too sure how that's worth. I'm going to ult the Akali, and Cat's going to come in and clean up, I think. Oh my god, that was a monstrous bubble there. I'm going to go flash in on the Cat. She's dead. Jinx is off in the back, barely alive, but hot damn was that bubble good. I thought Cat was going to just destroy us, but thank god Nami hit a 3-man bubble. So that's a 3-for-1, and we get a turret for it, so clutch bubble out of the Nami there. Really good stuff. Cool beans, Jimmy Dean. Oops, wrong button. Okay, I have enough for Aegis, so that'll be awesome to go back and pick up. 16 to 20. Dang, who got the kills in that fight? Vlad got some kills, so he's getting pretty big. He's buying his Zonias now. We're gonna have 2 Zonias, so that's pretty good. That'll stop. Excuse me, that'll potentially stall the resets out of the Cat and Akali. I'm grabbing another pink ward. Just always gonna try and have a pink ward for this Akali. You know, be the bane of her existence here. But I guess, yeah, things are looking pretty good right now if we can keep doing fights like that. Excuse me. They've never really been as 5, though. They've kind of lately been split up, so we've been getting some pretty good picks on them, which is why we're actually winning these fights. So it's definitely going to be a little risky if they end up grouping up. But Katarina is in the bot lane. And I don't know why I said it like Katarina, but I did. Akali probably just suicided, honestly. And she's gonna die here. I'm actually gonna ult the Jinx here into Smite, because she's in the back line. Holy crap! Kill him, please kill one person! How do we not kill one person? And they're just gonna get reset on. Damn. I thought that Akali was gonna die, dude. I guess she flashed out of the team fight. No, we don't need to surrender. We didn't have Vlad there either, which kinda stunk, but damn. If just one of them died, that probably would have prevented everyone from, you know, the domino effect. Is he gonna defend this? I'm gonna show up and see if we can. I'll just clear the wave, why not? Oh god, he's going for it, man. That might be a kill onto the Jinx. Double kill there, actually. Let's go on this Akali, smite her down. I missed the smite! But we're good. Tristana's good at this game. I missed everything there. Actually sucked D. Holy crap, dude, that Vlad just went ham, dude. I thought he was for sure gonna trade himself for some kills, but it's a Vladimir. And he's showing up big, dude. That farm is coming up huge. Nah, I don't want to get Baron. I want to try and potentially get this turret here. They have really poor wave clear with Malphite Braum. And if we can get this turret, maybe even an inhib, that'll just open up way more windows for us into this late game. I always think inhib is way better than Baron, because then you can bait around Baron. So yeah, I really prefer getting that, and we did get it, so good job, team. I'm thinking Dragon's pretty soon. No longer than maybe a minute 30, so We gotta get some vision on Baron itself, and then we can look to try and get Dragon as well. If I show bot lane, they might rush Baron. That is a massive wave. I want Vlad to try and pick that up. Be safe, Fizz. Yo, someone's gotta get that. Alright, they're just storming down mid lane. Hot tamale. Alright, they're just pushing in the super minion wave. I have another pink ward, so whatever. That one was just randomly placed by me. Is anyone going bottom? Tristana, free farm? Hello? There's like 300 gold in the bot lane right there. Okay, she's going to get it now. So top's really pushing in, and eventually we can just let our mid supers do work. So we're in a decent spot right now. Trista's getting some good farm as well. Nice, she's 3 items actually. She's pretty damn big. Kali did go bot, and I'm kind of afraid. Yeah, I'm not going through that jungle. Screw that. We have top lane shoving as well, so we have no reason to phase check that jungle right now because their whole team could be just chilling in it. They're actually maybe at Dragon. Baron? We might be able to just do this, honestly. They're doing Dragon right now. I'm gonna hit it. Alright, I got 8 quick jump. Smite. Okay, here they come. Now we should back off. Yeah. Wow, they already got the Dragon. That was super fast. But look at that, though. Our top lane's still pushing, and our mid lane's starting to push as well, so we can just kind of slow play this around the Baron. It's kind of unfortunate they got the Dragon, though. I'm not going in on this. I'm just gonna try and herd the sheep, if you will. I actually might go in on this. I'm gonna try and ult Akali, but she's freaking fast, man. Alright, that's not gonna happen. And mid lane's no longer shoving out, so I don't know how much baiting we can do. Just gonna clear this ward. Why do you start it? Now they know. Oh, I'm so against this. I don't like this at all. We don't have Fizz. Yeah, we need to actually leave right now. Nami's gonna die though, because she just positioned pretty poorly there. But might be able to kill this Akali here. I'm gonna try and just sit on her face. Nice push over the wall, but she's gonna live. We'll kill Malphite though. Alright, not bad. Cat's dead as well. Tristana almost killed Akali. I'm gonna go for Vi here. I'm fucking Vi. Akali, you bitch! Fine, fuck you. Alright, so that's Baron. Actually, we could have ended the game there probably, but we'll get Baron. Wow, we got pretty lucky right there. Let me take! Alright, watch SMD rocket. She should get some life back, so hopefully she'll live. Pretty nice team fight though. We got really, really lucky that no one died when the Akali went. Ooh, there it is. I'm just gonna go back, pick up the locket here, and now health. Yeah, Giant's belt, baby. Jinx is still pretty shut down, so I'm not too afraid of AD damage, so I'm just gonna stack health. Because I got a ton of MR on me already, and now this health is just gonna help me overall in team fights here. Fizz is coming for blue. Alright, I got you. We have Baron now, and mid inhib's about to respawn, so we can look to go down mid as 5 and hopefully collect that again. I don't have a pink. I actually really want to. I will. And I've gotten like 5. It's not just Nami, my dear. But I don't think I had the gold for. Well, yeah, I did have a pink. Alright, but yeah. Again, have a pink ward, so Akali, just plop it on her and call it a day. Vlad does have teleport, but I'd rather him just stay with the team, because if we have to wait for him to teleport, it might be too late. It could have already killed all of us, so he should just chill with the team here. Looks like we're going to go for the bot lane inner turret, and then once inhib respawns, we can definitely look to rotate. Gonna clear some vision. Maybe we get a pick. I doubt they're dumb enough to walk through this jungle, though. They're probably gonna go all the way around. And care for that bush. You could have assassins waiting for that push. Braum, though, pushing him into the bubble and instantly deleted. See you later. That was, in my opinion, 10 out of 10. Would not ward again. That was pretty dumb by that prom. Now they don't have their main source of, you know, lockdown in a sense of just the Braum who can cause a ton of commotion in fights. We should just go 5-man mid. Yeah, that's a free re-inhib, and then we can slow play bot lane again. So as long as we don't get caught out, this is free. I'm just gonna, you know, be a nuisance, be up in front here. And I'm gonna plop down this pink ward, and there's the Akali, and Cat did get a kill. I'm gonna alter just to try and stop the snowball. There it is. And Akali got kills. Wow. That's a lost team fight. Rip-a-roni. Damn, our Fizz got one shot, so that kind of sucked. I don't think he got his Zonias off in time. I should be out. I'm just going to run all the way. Not going to mess with that. Okay, she's not going for me. Shoot! That sucks. What? Alright, I bought an elixir by accident when I didn't want to buy that elixir. That's interesting. But yeah, I went on that cat as soon as I saw she got a kill to try and stop her from further resetting, which it did work, but the Akali was just too much for our backline. So it's really, really hard to play these team fights here. Let's do what I want to do properly. Alright. Luckily they didn't get anything off that. They got one turret, but the kills kind of sucks. We lost some of our momentum that we had. And Baron's off of us as well, so kind of unfortunate. They are sitting on 3 drags as well, so we gotta really start stepping up our D game. Tristana, do you have a defensive item yet? She's got BT, so that's pretty nice. She's gonna have a pretty big shield on her there. I don't actually have pink wards, but we have 2 on the team, so that'll be good. Damn, I wish I could just ult Cat and Akali, man, but I think I need to just be ulting Katarina here. Whoa! This boy going in, destroying the Jinx, and no. Slow play it, slow play it. She could just one-shot you. I'm gonna see if I can go in on this Malphite here. I'm gonna punch him and smite him to get the slow going, and there's a Malphite ult down. Now we can 100%, this should be a free inhib. No Malfault, Jinx off the map. Yeah, there we go. We can just walk right in and snag that up like it was nothing. And now we have pressure. Dragon is up as well. That should be our second dragon. Really, really good timing on that pick from the Fizz there. You drag, I push 5. Okay, I agree with that. And now that we have mid going in as well, we're going to have that good map pressure here. Malphite, no ult for just a little bit. I'll smite this just to secure it. I kind of wanted to hold on to it because I felt like it was free, but maybe an SMD rocket would take it. But I wanted to try and have a smite for an up-and-coming fight. It looks like they're going to base race us here, and I think we'll destroy them because they're pushing against supers. I'm kind of prepping my B as if I'm going to go back just in case they go super hard on the push. But I don't think they can push because we would just beat them. Alright. No one's gonna walk through here. Yeah, we need to let mid push. Definitely agree with that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hello. She flashed. No Akali flash. Free Akali flash. Don't kill yourself, please. But yes, that is a free flash. Don't let ourselves get engaged on. I agree. It looks like they're trying to do just that. I'm kind of on their backline. If we could just kill their front line right now, it looks like we are. I'm gonna ult the cat right away. She's off the map. Beautiful. I'm gonna die. Didn't get my shield off in time, but it looks like we got everything under control. Triple kill. Going in. There's the Jinx. Should die here. Wow. That Akali got away. Jinx did die though. Just end. Oh nice. You got the Nami slow. That's the game right there. GG fellas. So good stuff. I held the Akali back most of that team fight, and then Katarina could not get her zoners off because I ulted her as soon as she started her ult. And that should be the game here. So really, really close game actually, and good job of my team to, you know, stick in there and, you know, really bunker down in team fights, because as long as we just lock down the right targets, it was pretty winnable. But very, very close game for my first game on this account, but starting off with a 1-0, I definitely cannot complain with that.
Yeah.
And if you like the video, go ahead and throw a like. I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as links to Masteries in the info box below. And as always, guys, I will see you all next time.